From Akron, Ohio, 6'8", 250. Some call him the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Some call him the chosen one. What do I call him? The greatest of all time, man. King James, bro.
You did.
It's gonna be a little somber this episode. Just a little bit, bro. I ain't think like.
Be honest, bro.
I had hope that we could beat OKC. I had hope, but sometimes hope ends when reality sets in.
I was delusional.
A little bit.
I was very delusional.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
They
a
did
little bit
bring
overboard.
That.
Yeah,
They brought that broom out.
damn.
They did bring that broom out,
They did
bro.
bring that. I think what made it worse is, bro, I'm starting that dislike that I have for the Warriors. I kind of got that for OKC.
I do got it.
I don't even like to see them smile, to be honest. I don't like to see them having fun. I'm gonna be real. It's getting to that point with that team, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they're gonna be the new dynasty, dog.
Otherwise, it feel good being back in the crib, man.
It do, man. Like,
it's been a while.
You feel me? We dropped the Beyond the Set for y'all last week, man.
Okay.
So make sure y'all tune in to that if y'all haven't. And what up, y'all?
We got a lot of traction on TikTok from
Word.
the clip that we dropped 2 days ago.
I usually pay attention to the YouTube shorts.
Those
more
do
than
well.
anything.
Yeah, those do well.
So I need to start paying attention to every, because low key I be trying to just see what kind of like numbers are most accurate when it comes to like what's gonna go viral, what's not, all that type of stuff. YouTube feel like, in my opinion, I think it's been like
The shorts do well.
Yeah,
They do well,
I
but
did see that one TikTok.
on TikTok,
that
a
we
lot of people
posted.
was commenting. A lot of people favorite the video. What was it? Favorite the video as
Yeah.
well. So
Getting a lot of traction.
we appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. It's good to see that of course, we already knew that, but it's other people that acknowledge and know like who DDG is as an
You
artist,
dig.
not just as an
Facts.
influencer and content creator. Like, no, an artist is really that one. In a couple years, bro, he done said it in a couple interviews I done watch, and I believe it. He'll be selling out arenas. I say in the next like 4 years.
He the only one that's doing it the true route though.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he's not going from 0 to 100 like this.
Mm-mm.
You feel me? He's actually taking the time to actually engage with his fan base at the level 2 or 3
Right.
of his career, rather
Right.
than being already at the level 6, 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doing it the right way. He gonna.
Now we had a blast. We had
Oh,
hey yo,
that's
we
fine.
had a hey, just know we had a blast at DDG concert, bro.
Shout out that guy that we met.
I
don't
wish
know
we
who-
would have like exchanged
Bro.
IGs or something. He was cool. I mess with bro. Shout out to you. If you
Facts.
just so happen to come upon our stuff, bro.
Facts, bro.
Rock with you made the experience better.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You made the experience
For
a whole
sure.
lot better.
Nah, he was dope, bro.
But yeah, I mean, DDG did his thing, bro. Baby Rich, boy. That release, when I was editing and I went back and watched it.
I told, hey, bro, he had a certain pocket that he was in that he found. I was like, yeah, he found it.
Yeah.
He found it.
Yeah. So
That was one of
baby,
them moments.
Baby Rich did his thing. T.O., he did his thing.
Yeah.
When he performed New Celine, that took me back a couple years. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, it was dope, bro.
She
it
was
was
the New
lit.
Celine. She got to
Facts,
give
bro.
me.
It was so lit. And if you like a real DDG fan, bro, like, y'all know we support him on the channel all the time. So
Right.
when you can actually sit there in the concert, like, to someone who just knows DDG, they might not feel like it's that
Mm-hmm.
big of like an experience. But
Yeah.
in our opinion, like in our experience of it, bro,
Mm-hmm.
listen, dog, it was a full circle moment, bro.
No, it was.
It was, bro.
It really was.
Like, it really was.
I mean, just think all the times we've been either in this studio or anywhere, just bumping his music, and like to actually be there in person
Bro.
and hear it and see him perform was dope. Now, next time we do go, I can promise y'all this. Next time, because he say he gonna go on tour again. If he come to the city, if he come to Atlanta, we is gonna have some content for y'all where we talking with bro and just chopping it up. I can guarantee that.
Yep.
I'm going to
Facts.
speak that into existence.
Thanks.
But hey, man, welcome back to another episode of the Juh Kickin It Podcast with your favorite host, D-Loin.
Matt Wood, you know the drill.
120. 120. Yeah,
Sheesh.
that's crazy.
120, bro.
So that means basically, damn. So we done been in 2026 for about, I would say 17 weeks because we haven't recorded every week. I'll say 17 weeks into 2026.
5 months, coming up on that 6 month.
Yeah.
Almost at next month, the halfway mark.
That's crazy. No, that's actually kind of scary.
Time
Time moving a little too fast.
You see what I'm saying?
Too fast.
We're just at New Year's celebrating New Year's. I kid you not, we're just celebrating New Year's on the rooftop.
On the rooftop. We was. What a night.
What a day, bro.
What a night.
The fan was out. Hey,
boy, that was a good night.
Shout out Giovanni, man.
Shout out Giovanni, man. Shout out Valerie, man. Shout out everybody that was.
Shout
out everybody that was. Shout out Lebron. Shout out everybody that came to the Parsons abode, man. We appreciate the love, but yeah, man, let's get into the MBS check-in, bro.
I'll pop it off, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Keep it a bean.
Transparent.
Keep it a bean.
I fell off this week.
That's real.
I fell off this week.
That's real.
And not necessarily like, man, I'm not in a bad mental space at all. I'm really in a great mental space, actually. Mm-hmm. Drake dropped this week.
Locked in for that one, too.
Space. But, like, cold. Meaning, like, so I had to adjust, like, mentally because I have to go into the office now where I'm used to working from home. Mm. You feel me? So if anyone knows this, or if anyone's someone who works from home, you would know, bro, if you developed a routine working from home, bro, the moment you got to go into the office every day is like a whole different like mental shift. So like sometimes I ain't even been able to like adjust my sleeping schedule, and then that affects my workout schedule, and that affects how I feel after that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the chain of events I'm trying to get back on schedule right now. So that's where I'm at mentally, y'all. Like keep it a being, and then physically, that's where I'm at. Like I ain't never had a week like this for real, to be honest with you, because I never worked from home and then had to go back to.
You every day at the office this week?
Yeah, because we got deadline. Like y'all work is. Yeah. We got these deadlines, and I gotta meet them. So it's like I'm in the office to be productive. It ain't when you work from home, bro. You could get everything done that you need to get done, but like at your standard, you really ain't gonna be able to perform like you want to for unless you go into that office and really lock in for. So that's what that is for me. And then like body wise, bro, it's the same. Like
adjustment.
It's literally just adjusting to the schedule. And that's just keep it being with y'all, man. That's how life goes sometimes, bro. I'm not in the funk and nothing like that, but it's like, dang, like I fell off this week. Like it's one of them type of feelings.
You gonna respond, bro.
You feel me?
But we gonna always shape. I always say it's about my group of guys, bro. We always shape back. So we gonna slip. Like that's reality, bro.
Like that's how it goes.
I'm gonna shape back.
You feel? I don't even got a haircut. I ain't even shave. I don't got my Love Dax hat on, bro. I'm straight from work, y'all. Yeah. So y'all could imagine. It's all right. We'll be in the new. Yeah, I'll let y'all in a second. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at body wise. And then spiritually, man, this is the best part about the whole thing is just the fact that with all that going on, I still feel like I'm just overly blessed, like regardless, bro. Or like not feeling like I'm, at a loss, or like feeling like I'm, spiritually drained or spiritually not where I need to be, bro. I feel still solid spiritually. It's been a long time since I've been able to be in this predicament because, in my early walks with Christ, I'm still a baby follower of Jesus for but when something like this would come up, it feel like it would throw a whole monkey wrench even in my relationship with God sometimes. Like it'll be like I'll be, not unmotivated, but just like, all right, guys, something going on again. You know what I'm saying? I would look at it as a negative or like a, you know what I'm saying? I would look at things that's going on as like not just life changes, but just, something's happening that's bad, X, Y, and Z. Where nowadays, like, this stuff going on ain't nothing. Like, I'm just, all right, this is just, right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, yeah, bro, beyond grateful for the man above, bro. I'm so grateful for our brothers that we not met, but, like, actually started to bond closer with in that Bible study as well.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Hunt, shout out Miles, shout out Zay, all of them. But, yeah, bro, you feel me? That's really my MBS check-in, bro. It's a good one.
That's a good one, man. Mentally, for me right now, like you said, bro, Iceman come out tomorrow, man. So excited for that. We nearing the end of our season at Porsche, so things is ramping up. Potential changes just all around the board. So just kind of intrigued about the future, if I'm being quite honest with things. So mentally right now, I'll say I'm in a pretty good space. Body-wise, I'm proud of myself because as you was honest, I'll be honest. I would say this might have been not last week, but 2 weeks ago. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I went Monday through Thursday without getting it in. Without working
out. This week or last week?
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Monday,
And
Thursday.
I'm gonna bring back to my point. So 2 weeks ago, I went Monday through Thursday without working out. I
Word.
probably ain't never did that in so long. I don't know why. I just wasn't motivated.
I almost pulled that this week, but I still got 2 in.
I be transparent. I just wasn't motivated. I got it in that Friday with Sierra, with Wifey, but shit, I don't know why I just wasn't motivated.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to this week, man, I ain't missed a day. And I'm getting back to like working on the AM. I know like on this transition, I've been telling y'all it's been better for me to work out in the afternoon, and that's cool. If you got to make that adjustment, you gotta make that adjustment.
Yeah.
But it is so beneficial to work out in the morning, just mentally. And just going back to, it's crazy how like we have clips or just old videos where we'll be talking, and sometimes I'm like, was I like talking to myself? Because I was going back to the Be Honest set we did when we seen Justin play at New Mexico State.
Yeah.
And I was eating breakfast, just recording. I was like, man, advice for y'all, man, get it in the morning because you beat the day before the day can. You attack the day before it get to you.
Thanks.
So it's like, I was like, damn, I got to get back to that. I was
Yeah.
talking to my future self. So back working out in the AM, bro. It's been feeling good. So body-wise, I say I'm straight right now. I ain't going to hold
That's
you.
dope.
I'm getting back in my rhythm of things. Getting
Can't
that
wait to
grip
get
back.
there, Juh.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Getting that, smelling that blood.
I can't wait to get back to that.
Yeah, bro. It's different working on the
Yeah.
AM versus the afternoon. It just is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So, and then Spirit, man, really good. Church service on Mother's Day was really good. I went to church with Sierra, her mom, Jana and her mom. That's been a connection that's been coming back with Jana and Sierra because they was super close when they was younger. And it's like now they getting closer again. I feel like God's been kind of ushering them to getting close again, which has been beautiful. And yeah, bro, just appreciative to what the Lord's been doing in my life, bro. And then my circle of everybody doing well, girlfriend doing well, parents doing well. And then just what he's been allowing me to do and giving me the energy to do. Like Bible studies consistently with me and Sierra. Bible studies more consistently with the guys. Praying consistently with Sierra at night. Me and myself praying consistently more every day in the morning when I wake up, and just not touching my phone when I wake up. Waking up and then praying, and then do what you got to do. Yeah. And then just how my heart posture has changed at church too. So I'm thankful the Lord has allowed me to do that. And then it was a real good verse that popped up on my phone that me and Sierra touched on in Bible study this past week. It's from Corinthians, and it was basically how we ourselves can't necessarily grow. It's the Lord that allows us to grow. So it's like the more you tap into him, the more you get closer to him, get closer to Jesus, then the growing comes. You on yourself can't make yourself grow. We don't have the power to do that, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually. You can't yourself. You don't have the energy, the wherewithal to do that. You got to ask the Lord to allow you to do that. How do you ask the Lord to allow you to do that? You got to get closer to him. You got to talk to him. You got to read the word. You got to learn about him. So you got to make time for him and give him the space in your heart and your mind to do that. So that was a real good verse that me and Sierra was reading up on. So
facts.
Yeah, bro.
That's great, bro.
Yeah.
Like we talk about that on our own time, bro, and it's glad to see stuff like that just happening.
Mm-hmm.
Not just in my life, but like y'all's lives, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Then when I had my step backs, I guess you could say. I don't call them setbacks. I just call them little step backs, I guess you could say. And then I just finally see, oh, yeah, that's right. It's just part of the journey at the end of the day. Like, just how everybody else that we be around, like, this is how it goes, bro.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to look at it. Like, it's a part of the journey.
Yeah.
So when things do happen, don't look at it as like a mishap. It's a step back, not a setback. Step back. And then you go forward, and then it's just like, it makes the journey all more beautiful, because then when you do kind of get to a certain part of the journey, you can look back to that part where you just was there and be like, damn, I was really tripping. But God was wigging. But the Lord really guided me through that. Yeah. I'm thankful for him to get me through that. So that's where I am. Spirit MBS check-in.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
that's a great
one,
bro.
You feel me?
Bro, I told you earlier today, bro, I was a bit antsy for this pod, bro.
I was too.
I was.
Bro, we ain't been in here since basically the beginning of since April.
Since April?
When'd you go on your trip? April?
Ooh, yeah, April 30th.
We ain't been here since April, bro.
Damn.
Hey, I miss the crib, man. You feel me?
Dang,
But
that's crazy.
hey, I don't know. It's we love to do this, bro. So it's like whenever it has been some time that's went by, itching to get back, bro. It's like getting back on the court, like lacing up the sneaks. You feel me?
I feel you though.
So
100%.
hey, man,
Y'all know what week it is.
we know what week it is. When we gonna get into that. But hey, man, let's dive straight into
All
it,
right,
bro.
bro. Rip it off. Just rip the Band-Aid off, bro. Just do it, bro.
Should Bron retire? Do you think he's retiring? Like, what's the word? Like, coming from true Bron fans has been rocking with him our whole life. We haven't lived a life where Bron hasn't been in the league. We haven't even lived a life where LeBron wasn't the best in the league. If I'm from a cognitive standpoint, he was born in 2001.
Yeah.
Like,
he's retiring.
you think he retired? You think he retired?
He's gonna retire, bro. I listen, bro. We're just delusional. You trying to be delusional?
I'm
bro.
not being
Don't be
delusional, bro.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
not.
We've all been athletes before.
Yeah.
And you know the tone of voice that changes when an athlete checked out low key in their head.
Yeah.
You know they tone of their conversations, even with interviews and like just even with locker room talks and how they even talk about just like the game in general, bro. The tone is different, bro, when you checked out low key in your head before you actually check out.
But I feel like we was saying the same thing last season in his post game when they got swept by Minnesota in the first round.
This year has been the most I ever seen him talking about wanting to spend time with his family, bro. Let's not even cat down, bro.
That's true.
I feel like every conversation this man has, like, bro.
You don't think he want to run back another season with Bronny? He gonna get more PT next year for sure.
This man is delusional.
I'm not. I'm bringing it up as a valid point.
Listen, bro. I think
I don't, bro. And you think he gonna go out getting swept, bro? Excuse my. Fuck that.
Listen, I think because I don't know if you seen his last interview. When someone asked him, they said, "Do you think there's anything left you could prove in this game?"
Yeah.
You know, he said, bro.
Yeah. I already.
He said, "Is there personally anything else you feel like you need to prove?"
The reporter knew the answer to that before he even asked.
Bro, I said,
it is nothing left.
There is nothing left for him, bro.
Even the extra credit he's got with playing with Bronny and all the all NBAs he's gotten above the age of 35, like all that's been extra credit. But me, like, this is no delusional, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the way first of all, the way he was playing.
Yeah,
he can still play for another 2 years. I believe the way he played.
Yeah,
especially if he does go to a second, third option, right? Because he won't be a first option no more. No. I don't believe that to be so. Yeah. So you look at that, and it's just like the way the league is. Like, I know we are kind of. You said earlier, OKC might be a dynasty, but still, I feel like the league is still up for grabs, bro. Even though it is shifting towards OKC, I don't think he's retiring. I give LeBron at least another year, at least.
Yeah.
Now,
I hear you.
If he struggled a little bit in the playoffs, if they lost to the Rockets, then I'll be like, all right, nah. But the fact that he was able to lead them boys past the Rockets, he almost swept the Rockets, bro.
Yeah.
He almost swept them boys. And then the way he looked against OKC, if we all being honest, he was the best player in that series. He's better than Shea. Let's talk about that. He was better than Shea.
He was.
So I give him another year. But now we got to get to this point. It's been a lot of speculation. Oh, he should go back to Cleveland. Oh, should he go to Miami? Oh, should he go to New York? Play with the Knicks? Bro, what's the best move for Bron, bro?
I think,
because you know us. Wherever he go, we go.
I think, bro. I think what's gonna happen is, bro, he's gonna retire, bro.
Damn.
He's gonna retire, bro.
What makes you so sure though? Because I mean, I thought the same thing last season. After that post game, after Minnesota getting swept in the first round, back-to-back years at that point, I was like, yeah, he done. I'll be real. I was like, yeah, he done. But then he said, no, I'm coming back. So I was like, all right, bet. And then he came into the season with the sciatica, so he missed some games. And then he was in a sluggish start when he first came back, third option role. But I'll say after that All-Star break, he started to hoop. Then we get to the Rocket series. He was hooping. We was like, oh damn, like he still got a lot of gas left in the tank. So all right, I'll ask, like, since you think he's retiring, hypothetically speaking, you think he stay with the Lakers? Do you go back home to Cleveland? You think he go to the Warriors? I see some people say he should go play with Steph. I don't necessarily like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that move.
He's not going to play with Steph. I don't think he would do that to his legacy, bro.
I don't think he's leaving the Lakers.
I don't like the Warriors either, though.
Nah, I mean, I still got it.
That
hate gonna always be there. You
I
believe that?
I can imagine him in that boost.
That would be gross. That would be. I know we say we with Bron everywhere you go, but at that point, Bron is I can't rock with you with this one, bro. I can't.
Nah, I feel you though.
I don't know, somebody like we was having a conversation with the guys with Justin and them, and just this is a valid point. Whether Justin was like, nah, this is a valid point, bro. He does have a family.
Yeah.
His little girl is in school. Like Bron, of course, Bronny's in the league, and Bryce, he's in college, so you can kind of X him out. But his wife and his daughter back at the crib, bro. You think they really want to get up and move out of LA? Yeah. Or even besides that, if you throw the argument, oh, well, he can live in the city just by himself. You think he 41 want to be away from his wife and his daughter at this point?
He'll keep playing the game if that was the case.
So I think he stays in LA. Now, I'll be honest with you, bro. This is a tough thing for me to say, bro, because I rock with this dude so tough. But I gotta keep it a beam, bro. Like, we talking about real chances to win. What we gotta do to win? Get Bron that 5th chip? If I'm being honest, I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's gonna be harder if we don't restructure some things.
Bro,
AR-15 might have to leave LA.
I think he was just gone. He was gone for so long, bro. We expected him to perform at the same level that he came into the like playoffs performing like.
But even besides that though, yeah, I mean he had his games where he put up 30, put up high 25, 27. But AR can't defend, dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He a liability.
Yeah, that's true. That's
like
very true.
But they going at him every time.
Yeah.
Good eats too.
Yeah, yep.
And I rock AR. I love you, bro. I want to get you on the pod, but
yeah,
I'm just speaking about what I see. AR is a little deficient on defense, bro.
I agree.
They was attacking him every time. That number 25 from OKC, I didn't know who he was.
I agree.
He was hooping.
I agree.
So it's just like realistically, I'm not saying we can't win the chip with AR because I think we can, but basically, if you got a starting lineup with Luka, AR, and Bron, whoever your 4 is, whoever your 5 is, gotta like be great defenders. Yeah. And we know DeAndre and dog, man, your ass, you gotta get out of LA.
Be honest,
I'm sorry, bro.
Be real.
And it was something that came out, bro. He got a chain made the day that they lost, and the chain said dominate. You wasn't dominating, bro.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
You worry about the wrong things.
We need to pay Rui.
Oh, you're not.
We need to pay that man.
Keep Rui.
Hey, we need to keep that man, bro.
Rui
earned this pay. He earned this paycheck.
Keep Rui.
Oh, he earned his.
Bro, like, I seen a crazy stat.
He earned his. No cap.
He was shooting above 40% in the playoffs and he's shooting above 50.
Yeah, it was above 50.
Above 50% in the playoffs.
That's nuts.
And 40 for the whole year. I think
nuts.
he was like maybe number 1 in the league for 3-point percentage.
That's nuts. Rui earned his paycheck.
Oh, he earned it. Now, Rui gonna be back. I can tell you that right now. Rui ain't going nowhere. Rui, we not letting you go, though. I promise you that right now. So, Rui will be back. But DA, he got to go.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, yeah, it's just whoever that's starting the lineup next year, if we do keep AR and then we got Luka and Bron, whoever our 4 is and the 5 is, bro, they got to be great defenders. Because at least if they blow by Luka, which probably happen, they blow by AR, which probably happen. At least we, bro, let's be real. At least
it probably happen.
We're just being honest, bro. At least we would have a 5 back there that can present some type of like fear to coming in the paint.
Agreed.
So who that center is, I don't know, but I don't see. Back to the point, I don't see Bron leaving LA just because where his family is at. Realistically, if he does come back, I think next year will be the last season.
But the thing is that right there is what is having me stuck right now with my thought process with Bron retiring or not, bro. Because if he stays, right, say he doesn't retire, right, and he stays with the Lakers, bro, he's not going nowhere. I'll tell you right now, he's not going nowhere.
Nah.
His family's in that.
It's either retire or stay in LA.
But if he does stay in LA, right, or not does, but if he doesn't retire, bro, I feel like at least our conversations about a ship are done, bro.
But don't say that, bro.
Listen, I
don't say that.
I let go.
Let go of the rope.
I'm not delusional no more, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. I just feel like it's we've been so accustomed to Bron being able to not manipulate, but like his presence being on a team actually changes the way GMs trade, changes the way teams form around. That's not gonna happen this offseason, bro. Because Bron isn't the first option no more, bro. The GMs are not going to do that no more, bro. So what I'm saying is, I don't even think we're going to be talking about ships. I think we're done talking about ships, bro. I think this year was the last, like.
You don't even think with Luka coming back healthy and ain't no,
Yep. It's too many power. It's them youngest. Bro, it's not like we're losing. We're getting whooped. We're getting whooped.
Nah, we was competing, bro.
At halftime, yeah. Back half, I don't know what happened, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
Every halftime we were down or up by 2. I'll admit it, bro.
Yeah, them last 2 games we was up at half. The problem came when we couldn't respond when they would go on like a 8-2 run or a 10-0 run, and now we down 6. You throw Luka in that equation, then you get them extra 6 points. Because we got to realize that, too. Like, yeah, I know Jalen Williams was hurt for OKC.
Yeah, Luka was.
But their team is different, bro. We talking about the Lakers. Literally, we didn't have basically 35 to 40 points out there, which changes the outcome of the game. I'm not saying we win the series, but we at least compete in the whole game. I like our chances. We compete the whole game and keep it close.
Luka is a big factor. This just sucks. That part there just sucks with my – I don't know, bro.
Because we would have a better assessment if Luka would have played.
That's my thing.
We would have known exactly where we was at.
Yeah, because if we got did this way with Luka, it'd be like, all right,
then
I agree.
Bomb it.
Okay, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
But realistically, and especially with AR struggling, we was expecting, and I know it's the GOAT, but 41-year-old to beat OKC, even though it is Bron, that wasn't gonna happen.
That's what I said, bro. Like everything, like to win a ship, everything gotta work. Everything. I mean, like, outside of things that you can't control, which is your performance. Like, you gotta have your players healthy, bro. Bron knows this stuff. Like, he knows how this goes, bro. He has to make the decision whether or not he wants to commit to the process again or not at 40.
And then he'll be playing at 42 next year.
Next year.
And I don't believe it's been stuff said that the Lakers kind of don't want Bron back. But let's be real, they do. That ain't true.
That's cap.
From a financial standpoint, you know how much money they would lose if Bron left?
Yeah, that's cap. That's so cap.
That's just the money side. But even on top of that, let's be real, Bron was still a top.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was still the top 12 player in the league.
Yeah.
At 41. You finna let go your top 12 player in the league that's your second, third option? No, you're not.
Yeah.
Because realistically, who you going to get that's going to play a better role than Bron, even at 42?
Oh, no, they're not getting rid of Bron. It's nobody that can replace him. That's the thing.
Now, he is probably going to get a decline, and it's going to dip a little bit in his money. He was on a 1-year, $50 million contract. Yeah, that's going to dip. Because he signed that when he was still the number 1 option. So now going into this season, he's going to be the second, third. So that's going to dip a little bit. He probably signed like a maybe 2-year, 50. So he probably signed 2 years, 60. So he get $30 million a year. He'll probably get somewhere around $30 million a year. But I think Bron comes back. What they gonna do what do I think they're gonna do with AR? He struggled, bro. And I know he was coming off an injury. But he did struggle this postseason, even though he had some good games. And he struggled last year too against Minnesota. Yeah. Realistically, he hasn't had a consistent playoff series probably since that 2023 run. We went to the West Conference Finals. So what they gonna do with AR? I think they keep him. I think they're gonna keep AR.
That's what I said. I think they're gonna keep him. I don't see them getting rid of him. I know AR played.
He getting that max though.
No, for sure. No, for
He
sure.
getting the max. So
His value definitely went up after this season as a whole, bro.
yeah, he getting that max.
Bro. He was a whole different AR this year. I ain't know what.
Oh boy, them first 20 games, I was like,
I'm like,
this nigga might be all NBA,
Bro.
not just all star. And that
Bro.
sucks too, because if he didn't get hurt, he would have been an all star. That sucks to see.
Everything has to work right, bro, especially to beat that OKC team.
And realistically, what would have happened if we went into the playoffs with AR and Luka healthy?
Been different. It would have been honestly. I think it would have beat OKC. Well, everything would have
been more
right.
competitive.
Yeah,
They would still be playing right now. I say that.
Yeah,
they would still be
we would
playing
not
right
got
now. No.
Yeah,
no.
agreed.
So
it's hard to beat them boys though, bro. Like, it's hard, like for reasons that are valid and reasons I'm like, all right,
yeah,
it's making the game somewhat like not unenjoyable to watch, but it's like,
I get what you're saying.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna say the rest or anything like that, but it's the NBA need to start looking at this a little bit more.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's some things that OKC does as a team where it's like, you're not going
to feel me?
Call that. We ain't calling that. All right, bet. Okay. So, but if we are both being honest, the closest team to a dynasty right now is OKC. But I will say this. We was thinking the same thing about the Celtics after they won their chip. And I know they didn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but they still lost. So, only reason I'll pause on saying dynasty is because they still got to win that chip, that next chip, for us to say dynasty. They've only won one. Let's see what happens next series. So that points me to this. Like, but who got the best chance to take them down right now?
Spurs.
And I don't want to see the Spurs. I want to see Ant beat them boys.
I think Spurs got the best chance right now. I know they're in the same same conference, but it's like, let's be honest, bro. Nobody in the East messing with OKC. Let's be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like if Brian was still at
well, low key, as much as I don't want to say this, the Knicks match up well. The Knicks do match up well.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
and I say that because the two bigs that they got with Cat and Mitchell, because that's where OKC begin teams. They got 2 7-footers at power forward and center. That's hard to match up with. That's why the Lakers was cooked.
Yeah, and that's why that really goes back to that Celtics conversation with why they weren't a dynasty. I feel like most dynasties they need every puzzle piece. Like, for instance, they have one head guy. It's not like a battle or exchange of powers at the top to see who's the head of the spear, basically.
That's true.
And then on the back end, they have at least 2 bigs that are solid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OKC has that, and now you bring it up, Knicks actually do have that.
They do.
They got a head of the spear, and then they got 2 bigs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that just further just adds to that conversation of, I think OKC might be a real dynasty, bro.
I'm going to say this. If it's OKC and Knicks in the finals, hey, Knicks, literally the fate of the NBA is in y'all hands.
Bro,
the fate of the league is in y'all hands. If OKC wins the finals, oh, bro, they finna be saying so much shit about them.
Oh, bro. About them
the
and
word,
him.
What they was... that's another thing. Uncomfortable conversations finna be had about Shea. Very uncomfortable.
We're gonna be in a situation that when we were kids, teenagers.
Oh, we back in it.
And the 30-year-olds were feeling that way towards their GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where there was a new GOAT coming up, and we felt like, nah, this the guy.
Yeah.
But the old heads was like, nah, y'all don't remember this dude, X, Y, Z. If OKC wins, they gonna be talking about SGA, bro. They're gonna say that, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, bro, they already saying some people questioning who's the best OKC player.
Word? All right, let's not jump the gun now. I know.
I'm gonna be real though. I gotta be real.
Yeah.
The facts being the facts.
No, she goes.
Both got MVPs.
Yeah, that's true. No. Oh, you talking about that conversation? Yeah.
Shea and KD.
Yeah, I mean,
both got MVPs.
Yeah.
One won the finals, one didn't. And then if the numbers is a good, the numbers is Shea numbers might be better, and I don't even. I don't dislike Shea if I'm being real. I kind of do rock with him if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But he took out my GOAT, so it's kind of bumping him right now, realistically speaking. But the numbers, their MVPs, their championship, got that on you. As far as like being in OKC, because of course we know KD got 2 rings, but in OKC, you didn't get it done.
Yeah.
So I see the argument. I'll say this. OKC win this ring, Shea best OKC player for sure.
Agreed.
For sure. Like it's not even a question at that point. Not a question. And if he win MVP, which he probably will.
Probably will. 2
MVPs, 2 finals MVPs.
It's valid the way he getting his accomplishments.
No, it is. It's a change in the guard, so it just feels weird, bro.
What's that? And like, I think from a viewership perspective, from a fan's perspective, bro, it's not entertaining to watch how.
Oh, that OKC with KD and them boys was way more entertaining. Yeah. You had Russ jumping out the gym. You had KD pull up in your face. You had James Harden snatch back.
Yeah. Fact, they did.
Versus this team we got now, like, bro, it just ain't like, it ain't as entertaining as that previous OKC team.
At the free throw line half of the game, bro. I'm not even to say it's invalid. I'm just saying, like, I'm calling spade a spade from a viewer's perspective, bro. It's like, it's not entertaining. It's like, it's not entertaining when they at the free throw line all the time.
It's not.
Valid or invalid
reasons.
It's
not. Like, let's just hoop, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's hoop.
All right, it got to the point where even if they are, like, calling the right calls, right? It gets to the point where it's like, the players aren't even, like, trying to entertain the fans no more. They literally just trying to, like, actually draw a foul. Even it could be a real foul, but it's like they're trying to draw a foul rather than actually just get a bucket.
Right.
Without trying to worry about getting a foul. You know what I'm saying?
Like, get a bucket. Don't go for the foul. Go get a bucket. That's valid.
It's just
Russ was I'm going for your head. Man, the foul. What? I'm going for your head. KD, snatch. I'm pull up in your face. If you in my face, touch me, I don't care.
Bro, what? And if they made it, it's like, bet. It's like nowadays with this OKC team, even if they make it, if they get fouled, they still gonna kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That wasn't a thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting up there.
Hey, man, like I said, bro, because you right. As much as I want Ant to win, I don't think they got a chance against OKC. And then if I'm watching the Spurs and OKC, I don't want neither of them. I want both of them to lose.
I'd rather Wemby.
So, like I said, I think it's probably going to end up being OKC, Knicks, and Knicks, bro. Like I said, bro. Literally the future is in your hands.
Nah, facts.
Jalen Brunson, Cat.
That's going to be a good matchup.
And that's going to be a good matchup. So, we'll see what happens with that, bro.
Great matchup.
We'll see what happens.
Brunson, SGA.
But back to Bron, bro, because this is a real. I feel like this is the realest the discussion has ever been. If he is going to retire, just off of what he said, how he came into the season, the age he's at. So we having real this is a real talk now. It's reality. Let's go back a little bit. LeBron best teammate. Who is LeBron best teammate of his career?
I think it's D-Wade, bro.
D-Wade?
Honestly, I don't even think that's a question.
Are you going off of what they did together, talent? Like, what you looking at?
I'm going off of both. It's whatever. Honestly, I think it's whatever you want to go it base it off of.
I think you do got to go D-Wade.
I don't think, bro. I feel like that was the most pivotal point of Bron's career.
It was. It was, bro.
I guess entertaining part of Bron's career. So if you want to go off entertainment, yes, he has that was the most entertaining teammate he had. That was the teammate he got the most rings with. Well, who's the most? Wait, who are you gonna say?
Kyrie. Most entertaining.
I still say Wade, bro. I'm not saying the best hooper. Kyrie's hoop. That just get bugging.
I don't give a damn what you do. I'm hooping. Like, all right, yeah, the alleys was nuts.
Wait, nah, that is kind of crazy.
The alleys was nuts.
Hey, Kyrie, my fault. My bad. No, wait. I take it. Kyrie. I know. Wait. Just in case you see this, Kyrie, my fault. I tweet on that one. My fault. Not out. Kyrie, it
is, bro. It's a.
I feel like it's still Wade. I only say that because of the way they parted, and the way Kyrie and Bron parted.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Kyrie and Bron parted the same kind of way that Wade and Bron
Yeah.
parted, I'd have been like, okay, maybe Kyrie.
I don't know. For me, LeBron's best teammate, I'm going off of what you did, what you can do by yourself and create
Yeah.
in that time,
Yeah.
and then also what y'all did together. I think I go Kai. I think I go.
I'm not
Kai.
gonna say. I'm not gonna say that's not valid.
Yeah.
I still gotta stick with
Him
Wade,
and
bro.
AD was tough too.
Kyrie, I rock with you so heavy. Please understand that, bro. Please understand that. You probably. Let me be honest with you, bro. It was a point in my life where Kyrie was my favorite player
Same.
over Bron. Like he was
Same.
my favorite player.
Same.
I wanted to copy his everything. I was watching more than Bron, all that.
Yeah. I mean, them runs that they had was. We're about to lean into this, but like, if they would have stayed together, that's a big what if. Like, what would have happened if they would have stayed together a few more years?
Exactly.
Especially in the East.
Yeah. But I gotta say it's Wade. But I feel like it's almost disrespectful if we say a teammate's better.
That's real.
It's because
I'm not gonna
you gotta
argue.
understand
Yeah,
Wade
I'm not
wanted
gonna
a shit before Bron got there, and
Yeah.
then when Bron got there,
He deferred.
Wade
He deferred, bro.
Wade had to be such a teammate to where he had to step down his ranks.
Yeah. For the greater outcome to get
in Miami,
get two rings, bro.
In Miami,
Yeah.
all right, Cleveland. Not talking about the city, but I'm just saying like, imagine like just the name of a city and the fan base that comes behind the city, bro. This bad Bron and Wade had like a whole different.
But they had the Heatles, bro. It was the Heatles.
Bro said the Heatles.
They had a dynasty. Besides the Warriors, they was the most recent team to go back to back. When in 2012 and 2013. So
Yeah.
like they was the most recent dynasty that we had. So I mean they had some great runs with the Heat, but I kind of just thought about this. What if prime LeBron was with Luka right now? That would be crazy too.
That'd be the best team ever.
That would be crazy. Boy, so I don't know.
It's a whole bunch of what is, bro.
It's a lot of what is, but
I could go on for days. We
going for days if we really dove into that.
Yeah.
But
like even Kyrie getting hurt, like they would have won again.
they would have won that first. They would have won that first
Bro,
ship
like
if Kyrie didn't get hurt.
but they would have won.
They would have won that first ship.
They would have had two together, like Wade.
So that's a big what if too. Shooting in 2021 when Bron got hurt his ankle. If he ain't gonna get hurt, I think they're going to deep run, and they beat Milwaukee in the finals that year. But that's another what if too. And then last thing I'll say before we move on to the next topic is anybody that still tries to discredit that 2020 ring that Bron got in the bubble,
bro.
beat it. They try to say, oh, it was a bubble ring. Okay, we still was hooping, right?
That's the purest of hoops.
And then anybody that said, oh, some players didn't want to be there, okay, they didn't want to be there.
Exactly.
That's their fault.
That's the purest of hoops, bro.
Everybody else was hooping, bro. And y'all would not be saying this if it was any other team that won, bro.
Facts.
Y'all would not be saying this. So anybody that still tries to argue that bubble ring doesn't count, it's a Mickey Mouse ring, bro, you can kick rocks, bro.
Facts though.
Come on now.
That's real.
It's no distractions, no away games, no home games, just hoops. Hoops at the rec. That's
Literally.
all that was. So who's really the best? We got the best hoopers right now.
Exactly.
Who's gonna play the
That's
best?
really like hoops at the rec, bro.
Come on now.
with pros. That's literally facts. That's a great way of putting it.
That's how it was, bro. So
That was the hardest ring to get. I don't care no.
yeah,
It was, bro.
it was, and it was entertaining basketball in a bubble anyway.
I was entertained.
I was that was freshman year. I was very entertained. Luka had his little run. The Clippers was supposed to be in the West Conference Finals before the Nuggets came back 3-1.
That's right. The Nuggets.
It was a lot of stuff that was happening, bro. So
Facts.
it was an entertaining playoffs, and y'all know in y'all heart to hearts if anybody else would have won, y'all would not say that. Only reason y'all say that because it's Bron, and y'all want to give him no credit.
Let's be real, bro.
So I had to say that before we moved on.
I'm glad you did talk about that.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's real.
Because I get heated when people bring that up.
Nah, facts, bro. I'm
real
glad you brought it
heated.
up. Nah, facts.
But I can cool off a little bit because it's getting cold outside.
I digress.
It's getting cold outside.
Hey, bro.
You did? Yeah.
I told you I was a little antsy for today.
Why is that, sir?
My favorite artist is dropping, bro. And let me be quite honest with y'all, bro. I'm a bit antsy because realistically, I haven't had like an excitement for fresh music because I really haven't been listening to a lot of the artists in that category.
That's real.
Like I used to.
Yeah.
So it's like I only have like select artists that I still listen to. For real, from, you know what I'm saying, like the R&B hip hop category now.
Yeah.
It's like if nobody else but them drop, I'm probably not gonna listen to it. For real.
Valid.
So now he's
Valid.
dropping, I'm like,
Valid.
and it's gonna be predicted to be one of them ones if y'all don't know.
Album of the year.
Yeah.
Expectations.
Yeah. I think this had to be album. It's got to be album of the decade. It has to be. It has to be.
Dang.
I say that because the event, or like not just
what
saying,
has led up to
yes,
this.
bro. Like,
okay, got you.
If you were to tell us 10 years ago, bro, Drake gonna have his back against the wall, which is
that's a valid point.
it would have been like, nah, no way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But there was anybody to go battle with him. It was K-Dot. It was, not gonna lie.
And I hope it's not. And I really hope it's not centered around that only. But I'm just bringing that up because Drake really hasn't had himself in a situation where he had to go there for to make some music.
Right.
And we know what happens when you get put in a place and you got to make music.
Yeah.
Drake be going stupid when it comes to that. So,
hey man, Drake Iceman drops tomorrow, May 15th. 26 songs, 2 discs. Some of the features is Lupe Fiasco, Yeet, Frank Ocean, possibly DDG.
I hope so.
Possibly. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I hope.
If I open that album and I see DDG on one of those songs, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma lose it.
DDG just being a cameo on the music video would be enough for me.
Cause then he'll get his song on the back end.
I think that would be enough for me.
he'll get his.
It's coming at some point. Yeah. What's your expectations for like what you feel like is gonna happen with this album? Like where it's gonna rank, or where it's gonna fall at?
I definitely think it can be album of the year. A lot of albums that came out this year have been great. Don't get me wrong.
Facts.
But the repeatability of it, going back and playing it again, has been a little lackluster.
You mean like with his recent projects?
No, not his. Just everybody that's dropped.
Oh, everybody.
Speaking about, I think this can be album of the year.
Yeah.
So from that standpoint, I think it has a potential to do that.
Yeah.
And we were talking about earlier. I don't think he will dive a lot into necessarily confronting what happened with K-Dot.
Yeah.
It'll be spurred throughout the album, of course. But like I was telling you, his ultimate refute back to K-Dot is going to be, bro, I dropped album of the year. In the music itself.
Yeah.
And how good it is. That'll be his punchline back.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be great. The songs I'm most intrigued about and can't wait to listen to is the song with Frank Ocean and song with Lupe Fiasco. Don't get me wrong, the Yeet song, that's probably going to be like a gym song, be lit. Song with Travis Scott, probably going to be crazy too, but I at this point in life, I am more of a laid-back, chill guy. So I know that Frank Ocean and that Lupe Fiasco song going to be one of those songs I play late night, driving back to the city, chilling. I'm ready for them.
Those are two features that I would have never expected
Nah,
from Drake.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, them gonna be good, but you said album of the decade. That's how
I know that's crazy to say, but I just say that because the demand for good music has never been at this point ever.
Valid.
The demand for good music is at an all-time need right now. They need good music because it's only a select few artists right now, at least in my opinion, that I feel like are making music that's sticking to the rib.
True.
At least right now, like
true
on the hip hop side and a little bit on the R&B side, it's just like it ain't really nothing sticking. And people saying that it's dying right now, low key. That's what people are saying. I feel like it ain't there yet, but it's it's like a supply and demand, bro. Like literally, the market is down, bro.
Yeah.
He finna buy all the stock, bro. He finna buy all the is
any skips? No skips.
I feel like
probably no skips. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's probably gonna no skips. It's probably gonna be one of them albums you compare it to. I said in my opinion, it's either gonna be like, if you're reading this is too late, like that old style Drake.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Or Scorpion. I feel like it's gonna be one of them two. Cause Scorpion, I don't know if you remember. I think that was the first album he did like two sides, like this one, this two. That was the first album he did where it was like something like that.
Nah,
he's doing that for this album, so
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm excited, bro.
Well, I mean,
I think the whole world is definitely intrigued, excited, and interested to see what he says, how the song sound, of course, like what sound he goes for.
That's what I can't wait for. I just wonder what he like.
What sound is he really trying to hit?
And that's again when music has been kind of like at a low, bro. That's what makes it so exciting. He has the opportunity to bring us something that's different, and it's like,
and you know how Drake get when he drop music that's going into the summer.
You feel me?
He usually drops a summer hit. So on this album, it's probably gonna be multiple like summer hits where like Kiki, like you that that took over the whole summer. You had people just doing that in their cars everywhere, the trend. So yeah. I know in this album is gonna be multiple songs that take over the summer. I'm excited.
If this album turns out to be better than Views,
whew.
If it happens to be better than Views, bro,
boy,
that's a tall task.
That's a tall task,
that's
bro.
A very tall task.
But it can be done. When you get put in the corner, you usually do things you've never done before.
Bro, you feel me? Let's be honest.
He's never been in this particular position dropping an album before.
And it's not like he's down. He ain't down. He really ain't losing at all. He actually up.
Nah,
very
not
up.
really.
It's just Drake ain't never been in this situation before. So it's like, you feel me? Like, I actually want to see what's gonna happen.
Overly lit. Can't wait. I can't wait, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna get off work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pour me a little glass of lit. Sip on a little bit. Probably go to the patio. Put my headphones on.
You did
catch a vibe.
Nah, Faz. I hope it is something for the ladies though.
Bro, you know something for the ladies gonna be in there.
I hope so. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's gonna be a summer vibe, bro.
Yeah, I need it, bro, because literally I'm finna be transitioning to my next spot. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing, but
perfect.
Hey man, Iceman, May 15th.
You did.
Can't wait.
Go grab that.
LeBron. We hope to get a decision soon, bro. Cause like wherever you go, I go. So I just need to know what team I'm gonna be supporting that season. So that's real. That's a reality.
I feel you though, bro.
That's the reality of it.
I feel you. I just think I'm one of them fans now. I think I lost hope.
Never lose hope, bro.
I did,
talking
bro.
about the GOAT, he different. He can get a fifth ring.
You think so?
Yeah. It gotta be right. The situation gotta be right. Got to.
Yeah.
But
I hope he changes my mind.
Hey man, hope all y'all continue to man, just continue to tap into the YouTube shorts, man, the TikToks. Everybody's been showing love on all the most recent posts, especially that DDG concert. We appreciate y'all. Continue to comment because we love to see like what y'all take is on whatever we doing or whatever we talking about. So that's appreciated.
And if you're somebody who's just now tuning in because you were watching one of our shorts, bro, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bro, and just actually take a look at our catalog and what we talk about and all that. We're not just people who post clips.
No doubt.
We got substance in the pods, bro.
We do. So hey man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all next week, man. Y'all know how we do it. It's a Juh Kickin It Podcast. And we out. You dig.